So go ahead and tell us your name.
I'm Kyle.
Nicholas.
My name is Kyle.
My name is Masahico Torres.
What is your sexual identity?
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
My sexual identity is gay.
And I am straight.
What in a girl do you find attractive?
Personality-wise, I seek someone who's intelligent, who's loyal, who takes pride in their work. Physically, it's all over the board.
Well, I like somebody who's honest, who has a really good sense of humor. I don't really have any real physical preference, or at least I like to think I don't.
So personality-wise, I like someone who's an ambivert like me, so it's like introvert and extrovert, so we don't always have to give off energies to each other. And I usually focus on eyes. I don't know, I have something obsession with eyes and curly hair.
What do you think straight men look for in a girl?
I don't know, I think it depends from like person to person what they look for. Like some people it could be like personality, but some people it could be looks. So.
Do you think that girls receive more, less, or an equal amount of body shaming as boys do?
I think they receive more.
Probably more.
More.
I think a lot more.
Can you define catcalling?
No.
A form of verbal harassment where they say sexual things.
Catcalling is just like unwanted sexual comments, like when someone's walking like down the street and like, oh, nice butt and stuff like that.
I mean, when someone is saying something to a girl, so like suppose they're walking and they're just yelling out saying like, hey, I like this or that, and then it just makes someone feel uncomfortable.
Do you think that catcalling behavior is okay?
No.
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 I don't think so.
Do you think that catcalling makes women feel more confident?
Probably not, because I've seen people, I'm always like walking around and I hear guys screaming that out to the girls, and then they just look nervous and they run away or walk fast.
Because there's a big difference between a compliment and catcalling someone, so I believe that if it is a genuine compliment, yes, I think that they do make anyone, regardless of what their gender is, feel good about themselves. But if you're asking if catcalling makes someone feel good about themselves, then I would say no.
Definitely not.
No.
Can you define feminism?
Feminism is the belief in that all the genders are equal.
Feminism is the fight for equal rights between men and women and all genders.
Feminism is the social and political equality of the sexes.
Feminism is like for everybody to have equal rights, like women and men to be equal.
Do you support feminism?
Yes.
Yes.
I do, because my mom, she always talks about it, and I always support her, so I think about it and I support it.
Would you identify as a feminist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you comfortable talking about menstruation?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't get uncomfortable when people talk about it around me.
Do you feel any religions or organizations suppress women's confidence?
That I know of, no.
Yes.
Can you name them?
Sometimes I feel like the more orthodox variations of Catholicism, Christianity can impose certain quote-unquote morals that really give them a lower leg than men in society. And I can't really speak on other religions.
Yes.
Can you name them?
I kind of feel like all of them, sorta.
I don't think so, because in my religion, the woman is valued, and she's basically the brain of the family, because she's the one who holds everything together, while the man could just work, but the woman is the one who holds the family and keeps like a strong bond, so I personally don't think so.
Have you ever suffered with depression, anxiety, an eating disorder, or another mental condition?
No.
No.
Yes.
Do Do you think that it has affected your body image?
Yes.
Do you often feel pressure to make your body look a certain way?
No.
I don't feel pressure, but sometimes I feel not quite as confident as I want to.
Media always says like men should look like this and that, but you should just live your life and have fun. So no.
Yes.
Do you think that that pressure affects your daily life?
Yes.
Occasionally, it hasn't lately or anything, but I think it could potentially.
Not really, but sometimes you feel like, damn, it would be cool to have a six-pack and just like walk out, but no.
Can you define sexual harassment?
Anything that would make someone feel uncomfortable in regards to, like, anything sexual. Sorry.
I guess it's like verbal comments or just like something like small, like tapping someone like on their like inappropriate regions or whatever, but it's like not really meant to be harmful. It's just like uncomfortable.
Define sexual assault.
Sexual assault is a form of physical harassment in any way that's not consensual, any form of touching, basically involving contact.
Someone getting touched without consent and it makes someone feel uncomfortable.
If you believe there is one, can you describe the difference between sexual assault and sexual harassment?
I think that sexual assault is a more extreme version of sexual harassment.
Sexual assault is physical and sexual harassment is verbal.
Sexual assault, I think, is more violent, but then sexual harassment, it's not really like forceful and like someone abusing their power, sort of. Like, it's just like an uncomfortable sexual interaction.
How do you know if someone has been sexually assaulted?
Unless they talk about it, you don't. Well, personally, I mean, I don't know, but I mean, if you're like the police, rape kits exist.
I'm not sure if you can tell unless you witness it yourself. If you do witness it, you see a form of discomfort when they're being touched or somebody kind of just walking up and touching someone. I think that would be a form of sexual assault.
Mood. I've seen people drastically change in their moods and then they tell me and I get traumatized about that because I'm like, damn, people actually exist who do these type of things.
I feel like you can kind of tell because like their personality could change or like, I don't know. I just feel like there would be signs of it.
Just like yesterday saying, I got robbed.
Oh yeah, he posted on his Finsta about skating. He's like, yeah, I got robbed. I was like, oh my god, are you okay? And he's like, no, it's a skater too. I don't know, because he always tells me stories about people getting shot in their neighborhood and stuff.
Oh yeah, that too, but that's a whole nother.
Can you clarify what you mean by that question?
Okay, switch that around, but don't put that in the video, so.
It's okay. I get being nervous. Everybody's nervous. Good.